What do you want to do? Well done. Well then. Hey!
All right. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Yes! Okay.
Yeah. All right, I got this. All yours.
Yes! Yep. Oh.
Whoa. All right, I got this. Hey. All yours.
Okay.
Hey. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Yep. Whoa.
Yeah! Alright, I got this. All yours.
Okay. Okay.
Whoa! Alright, I got this. Hey! All yours.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Come on.
That was time well spent.
That should do it for now.
Hi.
Right.
How tragic. Give it a try. This is it. That's it.
Nice going.
Oh, good. You... Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Telling me that isn't going to get you out. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the... God. Why am I running errands for a student?
Nijima's the girl who keeps following. What can she want?
Oh, no way.
Earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves just...
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this.
What could all this mean? We screwed... Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into... Won't you tell me? You want to say that this doesn't prove anything? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police... It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this, but you'll tell me. I believe that time would just... Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That is... As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this. Won't you take me? I guess it can't.
Oh. Is that girl a friend of you?
What the hell?
What's...
I had him leave Ryuji Sakama and you're Kitagawa-kun. I wanted to...
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicion?
What do you intend to do? Have you come?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals, and yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using... Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just... She wants to make a deal. There is someone whose heart...
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer.
It's just turning into a real...
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say?
Why are you singling me out? On got record...
I'm so
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on...
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the...
Then, we have...
Yes, it's best we agree. At least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover.
Yeah. So, we do... Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow.
What about me? I could always sneak in.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside. What could she be?
Hey!
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing twilight alone. Without
The air feels so muggy.
the real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I pose masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
What do you want to do?
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?
What's up? Hey, hey!
Hey! Nope.
I was thinking you might not
So, whose heart do you want to...
a mafia boss.
Moth?
What are you talking?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of...
No!
They primarily target juvenile.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a...
That...
You should be able to pull it off. If you're... Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without just... Can't you say something with... Why are you being so... Their main hub of activity is in... That's all the information. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the... I hope you don't let... She really had the upper hand. Come on.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief? That's not the... Why would Makoto... Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your...
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, this guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a pack.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us?
How?
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right! That might make people believe.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader? Hell yeah!
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any...
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school.
Could I have a Well, I had a yearning to see the site, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite... I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must... Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist. My apologies. It seems I got somewhat, but I simply... That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is... Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more... I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the sight of her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the... To be perfectly frank, though, would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my work. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me close. You would? At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic change, but I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas of... I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speak.
Rain, huh?
Where have you been?
Hey!
Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question is,
Oh, you want to do it?
where have I been?
Yes! Now, let's carry out our plan. Whoa! Nice going!
All right. All right.
Well then. Hey! Oh!
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this?
unfortunately, I do not have the...
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it would... This is a vital issue for the student council.
I'm doing the...
And I can trust you? You must do something about this. You're the only one who is From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you...
I do. Please, just give me a little...
Kids these days.
This is it.
Exactly.
Nice going! Hey!
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time...
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere.
Huh? What I mean...
This is going...
Oh! Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about...
If Francois were to die, I think...
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that...
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida. So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he usually stays till late, so I'll keep digging.
Well, I guess we'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's where...
That's interesting. I don't want to get involved. I can't do this.
Focus.
Hey!
Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer... Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out. Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's...
A man on Central... That is suspicious. Maybe you... So that means this part-time job is somehow... It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small... Does that ring any bells? It's something the mom... Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. But... So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann.
I can't do this. Oh, no way. Damn it. Damn it.
Please tell me about the...
She's still doing that?
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know. You did? Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go.
What's up with you? Especially in... Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at? How did you... I've only told one per... All people. I can't believe you were the one to... You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a... I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it. I gave them my bank account info. The money got deposited. They started threatening me pretty soon after that. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too? I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central. That's where they told me about. I told you everything you want to know, right? Well then.
Now let...
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Wow! Well then. So humid.
I don't get it.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are...
Right. We're gonna grab him by the...
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet. Let's get going.
All right, let's go. We might end up running into the Mafia.
I can see it.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hot... We're having a special sale just over there. How about you...
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you...
What should we do?
It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are... Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you...
Seems like some kind of sale.
By the way.
We can't fall behind either. Oh.
Come on, man. It's a little much.
I have no...
I can see it.
Where'd you hear that from?
I can feel it.
Why? Come on, man. Where'd you hear that from?
Oh.
How disappointing. That's amazing. Why?
Sorry.
I can feel it.
Right away.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the... Well, you aren't wrong about...
Hey, you two got some time? Have a great job. It's real easy. Guess you could call...
It seems we didn't have to look very...
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicion?
Huh, you're funny.
So, you won't answer me.
Huh? What's up?
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kid? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss out...
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for. I don't have any proof, though. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down or... Though we still didn't end up... Let's stop here. It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Thanks for... I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's got something that belongs. She seemed to know you, so I gave...
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That need you must sure. Then again, it's a bit weird, but maybe she...
You got time right now? All right, then.
I'm a sharpshooter.
Thanks.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they... The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Aw, for real? We didn't get any... God, they... We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change...
You mean...
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Yeah, no way we just happen to know someone who'd...
Wait, that journalist!
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful!
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey.
Oh!
Makoto? Hey.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me, too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
Well then... Oh. And? Hey! What? Hello? Fine. By the way...
All right.
Bye.
The Crossroads bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to... Looks like this Crossroads place is a meetup in Shin... I guess to put it simply, it's a nightlife district for adults. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're... Wait, are you gonna go in your school? It would be bad for you to... You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over. Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the...
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the J. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right.
Is this really going to be okay?
Do something about it. Huh? You sure?
I have something.
Yeah, you won't believe what I heard.
It's somewhere.
What is this?
I'm not interested.
Hey!
What is this? What a dumb story.
Yeah!
Hey!
Whoa!
Hey!
Whoa!
What, are you mocking me? What? Hey! Ah.
I'm not interested.
You have... Are you a student?
Okay, that's awesome.
Hey, we, graduated a long...
Hmm? Wait a second. Maybe on the news. Oh, yeah. Is that a school?
Shit.
You kids have got to be...
Shoot! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting
Focus.
Excuse... For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps, in any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you could...
More, sorry, but we're in a hurry. And
I see. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot. May your fortunes be well.
Whoa.
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine.
Welcome. How...
Sorry, Lala-chan.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know? Oh, why that? Well, I do happen to know something about that. Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write. So, do you have... Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last... I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's... I would love an introduction if you know of someone who... Seems both you and...
Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the...
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're...
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem... Could they be related? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water. Yes! So, we just have to go back the way we came, huh?
I have something.
Hey! For real?
Hey!
All right!
Wait!
Dude! Whoa! Huh?
Wanna head back? We're pretty much already in Kaneshiro's palace. That was surprising.
The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a chef, ghost masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a chef.
Okay.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mind.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing.
What are you talking?
Nothing. Just start it up.
Okay, I entered Kaneshiro's name into the nav.
All we need now are the... But we don't have...
No.
If we can figure...
It's probably somewhere he's got complete...
No candidates found.
He likes monies.
No candidates found.
No. How about it? I see.
Candidate found.
Okay. That's a hit. So, he thinks...
I thought it'd be...
Now then.
If we're talking
How
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that...
Damn it, we...
This may... Palace... This palace is a bank for...
But what other... Oh!
Hold on. He's taking money from...
That's terrible.
Oh, come on!
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait.
The place that Kaneshiro... all of Shibuya.
What?
I see.
But...
no...
In that case...
Beginning navigation.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a...
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here.
Okay, let's go.
Hey!
Come on, man. Focus.
Perhaps...
No!
Damn it!
Joker.
Wait!
Hey. What do you mean?
Hey. No.
Is that it?
Up in the air.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on!
Shut it! I mean, I'm not a...
This may be the limit of...
We gotta
Let's think about it some...
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run! It's that woman who reeks of alcohol. Shady connection. Proving our justice is... We'd better discuss this with... Well then. Hey!
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
listen.
What do you want to do?
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow! Well then.
I've been thinking about those Phantom Thieves, I mean. If... Sorry,
It's okay.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes. I've had no time to think. Would Dad have been happy with them? He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his Isn't it about time you grew? Right now, you're useless. All you do is eat. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
I just remembered. Give me an answer.
Hey, wait! Hey, this doesn't look good! Okay, I'm finished.
Correct.
Thanks! Nice going!
We ain't got...
Are we out of...
It's no fair his palace is a...
If only we could...
What do you want?
Nothing in particular.
Huh.
You seem to be having quite a bit of...
So you're here to check... You may be the student council president, but when... Right now, all you do...
To be frank,
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop, since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact... That is what you were just discussing. It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Hey, you don't gotta answer.
So you're just the good girl type pushover.
Right now, you're...
I'm not.
Oh.
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
what exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she...
What is up?
There are way too many...
Hello? Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh?
What? That idiot! I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to...
Central...
She's being... What do you get?
He's blackmailing this dude. Tell him if he does...
You got a death... He says he'll meet you.
You better be taking...
He said get the fuck...
It's the guys that... So they work...
She's...
Contact Kaneshiro-san.
Where are we go...
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's cousin.
Hey, I asked a question here.
We gotta...
Ryuji. Okay, I've got their license plate.
Ryuji!
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me. So, whose number is this?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Need your massage.
What the hell'd you do to...
Oh. You got followed, you...
Holy...
That bag you saw the other day. The crocodile...
About 3 mil.
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves... It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barge... See, it pissed so...
What is that?
Come... I think I'll call it... Debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your...
That...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs. Ah, this is... I feed on dumb sh... Now listen up. I want to give you the usual month. But well, you have 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then. Summer bonus. Now get out of my sight.
What?
Don't bother.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag... I was stupid.
I must...
Hey! I was so caught up.
All right, enough of the blame game.
I'm gonna cause trouble.
Sit?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable... A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. But I'm still...
And that's why you were so...
I just wanted to be...
You know...
It's the truth, though. In particular... Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been... I had my suspicions, but... No, I didn't do anything. People like me must really be what others call scum of...
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho and...
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either.
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do, so can we please just...
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't...
If only we...
Ryuji!
Bank? Oh, right. She isn't useless at all. Hear me out, you guys.
Our key...
A cat?
We've become...
I see.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular... Let's take her with...
Whoa.
She risk, won't you?
What?
Yeah.
Beats...
A canine?
It's fun.
Be quiet. The shadows are going...
A monster?
I'm not...
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come...
That voice... Where are...
We're inside Kanashiro's... well... the...
What?
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's distorted desires have material.
Another... It's floating in the air. This is reality? I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists... A reality that one's heart... Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psych...
That's something we have...
I see. so that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get.
Ain't she more amazing than...
What? Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in the...
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his... If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro.
Our justice will also be...
Think we'd be able to get...
For the sake of the... You sound like my...
Your father?
No, that... You want to go to that bank, right? If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have...
For real?
It came...
It's just... You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah.
Wow.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't...
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in. I will. Come on, let's go.
Shall we go?
What business do...
I had a feeling.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you...
I need to talk to...
Let
That voice.
Yo.
Yes, but not the political...
Incredible.
Well... How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturb. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give...
You gonna call it off then?
No. A loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day? That means...
It's 3...
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option.
That was your plan from the beginning.
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai.
How do you know?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence, sir. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my life.
Don't be...
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by... That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly...
You better be ready, Kanashiro! We're gonna snatch your...
Don't make me laugh, you petty thief. My citadel has the highest security installed. Anyone will do it. Get them.
It's Mr. Kanashiro's orders. Come, all
will be revealed.
The first squad's been taken. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any...
Persona!
The target is currently stuck. Don't let them escape.
What the? We're in trouble.
Why did this? Could those have been the
Does now really? We need to retreat. Hurry!
Guys!
You seem...
How dare you sneak around?
Those would be mine. However, I do thank you for providing me with such It's time you disappear. Man, having one impertinent brat.
Please!
Oh, I wouldn't. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor. She could have been successful. If only her younger sister was.
My sister has no...
Then you better start taking cuss. All you gotta do is endure it. And do as your...
Endure it. Do as I...
You'll learn...
I've been listening to you go... Shut your damn mouth, you money...
Huh?
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?!
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me! Got it! Wow! Nice!
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna? Let's go! The Persona!
The enemy's down.
Persona!
Got some options, but we better find a weakness.
Use the
Not over yet.
Persona! By the myriad truths.
Now, let's get out of here. This new skill suits me. We know how to get in now. Our objective.
But how are we... There's only one X.
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantoms.
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on a...
Damn.
Okay.
Get it!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. There's no escape in reality. Nor will you break through the security. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your...
That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll...
She does exude that.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years, but I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned...
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact.
3 weeks left.
There's that security system.
But if we pull this...
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our...
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure.
You guys are finally starting...
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up. But Ryu...
All along, confessing twilight lonely.
Nice.
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to me is, where have
Hey.
I'm a sharpshooter. I close my screen.
Well then.
Hiding both face and mind.
A motorcycle-shaped persona. You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of You just don't get it. Don't underestimate the power of four-wheel drive. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers. I really am special after... Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed... It's no use. I can't... There's nothing I can... I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro, unlike... But man, you really do...
All right.
I know. I'm sure Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole... I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kanashiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. I felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you On?
Yeah! I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
Hey, are you listening? Pay attention!
Okay. Hey! Eureka!
Curious, huh? Lady Ann will surely...
Sorry for the wait. So, what's...
You were talking about... Well, it's something I've I've been giving. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on
our fit. Yeah, I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it.
Right? So I came up, it's maybe my best one yet. And we can...
Me? Well, oh.
Now that's our lady, what I had in mind. And that
Really?
So...
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even... Huh?
Sup?
I never imagined that I would end up... Things would get interesting if my sister...
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app.
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times and...
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
Now she's catching me off guard, too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it? What?
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing it. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them...
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
So what am I gonna be called? You all were using code names, weren't you?
You're quite perceptive.
This time's a hard one. Maybe something like, shoulder pads?
Why in the world did you focus on that?
I refuse to be called that.
What about Ryder?
I'm not a mastermind, though. Next, won't you give me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress. You got anything, Joker?
Whoa, I totally see it.
It fits so well that I'm at a loss for words here.
Queen. It has a nice ring to it. I like it. Let's go with that. Now then, could you explain to me the strategy for this mission?
Strategy?
You don't have one? Wait, the Phantom Thieves were acting without any plans?
We pretty much look around the area. I provide navigation when needed. And then,
If we run into Shadows, we beat the shit out of him.
Very well, then. I feel like I'll be useful for sure. Seems my role is to be the brain of this team. I'll analyze Mona's information and give out orders. Any objections?
None, Queen!
I bet Skull's definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Mona, will you begin navigating us?
Yes, Queen!
Him too, it seems. Indeed.
Focus.
Yeah.
Nice.
Joker.
Yes.
Whoa!
Somewhere.
A shadow in the shape of a dog.
Hell, but if it does end up making trouble for us, that could actually we'll have a chance to finally show off our
Sorry to butt in. We've been spot.
Joker. Huh? He's fine. Ready to go. Ultimate power. A gift as beautiful as you. Gorgeous. I won't let it go to waste. Yahoo! Here we go. Here's a bonus. Excellent.
This is amazing!
Do you think...
What about this?
This is...
Come on, man.
Joker.
a chest!
Joker.
Focus.
Let's go. By the myriad troops!
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
That was so easy.
Focus.
I'll reveal your true form.
There's a dangerous one in there.
By the myriad troops!
Ooh, very nice. We got an item. Don't forget this feeling. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right. The first move is
Persona!
off.
By the myriad troops!
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
It's somewhere. Let's do it.